Hello, beautiful travelers and members of the Space Fleet. Welcome back to the Space Age. If you're new to this channel, welcome to Space Age Tarot. This is a place where I give you pick a card tarot readings and give you some general advice, information about what is coming to you based on your current state, which is, of course, always in flux. So, in today's reading, we are going to be looking at what types of people are attracted to you. Which types are they? So we're going to be looking at the vibes that they might have, the type of people they might be, maybe some generic types, also what astrological signs might typically go after you or be interested in you. So if you're interested in that, stick around for this reading. In today's video, we have 4 piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So feel free to take as much time as you need, select one or more piles, and of course go to wherever you're feeling magnetically drawn. The timestamps will be posted in the comment section and the description box, and I will see you in your reading. Hi group 1, let's begin your reading. So you guys chose this pile. We're going to be looking at which types of people are attracted to you. So let's begin with your tarot cards. So starting off, we have the Princess of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this card right away is that this type of person that's attracted to you is probably a more witty type. They're someone who likes to maybe talk a lot about different things, different subjects. They're very much so into expanding their mind, their consciousness. So this type of person that's attracted to you, they might be attracted to the same fire that you have within you. You're someone who's very sharp, and they're probably someone who's very sharp. So this type of person that's attracted to you is more so like an intellectual speaker, I would say. And we have the Ace of Cups. So this person is also very much interested in the idea of love. I would see that this person that's attracted to you, or this type of person, is aromantic. This Ace of Cups here is showing me someone who, perhaps with the Princess of Swords, they might try to be witty or clever about things, but secretly within their heart, or maybe not so secretly, but something that might not be on the surface, is that they are very much open to love and open to the idea of romance. And it's something that they would really want in their life. So this type of person is sort of like the secret romantic, I would say. And then we have, lastly, the Queen of Wands. So this person, or this type of person that's attracted to you, like the types that typically go after you, are people that are very passionate, or they might find you to be someone that like piques their interest and makes them feel very passionate about life. So I would say the type of people that are attracted to you so far are people that are very open to the idea of love and romance. They find that you are someone that makes them feel romantic, and they're also just very like witty, clever. They like to have intellectual conversation. They like to open that up. And they might even try to like use that as like a cover for how secretly romantic they are. They want something deeper. They want something that has passion and an ability to expand mentally. They want some mental expansion as well as physical, spiritual expansion. So this person that's attracted to you is very much like interested in this, and they're also very like intrigued by the idea that you seem to have that kind of quality that makes them feel like they can have those kinds of things. So let's look at some other cards. So let's look at these astrology oracle cards. So we have Moon Soul. So the type of person that's attracted to you is very much so someone who explores their inner self. They like to go deeper. They like to think about why they do things consciously or unconsciously. So this person is a deep thinker. You can get that with this Princess of Swords. They might not be the deepest thinker, but they're definitely aware and awakened to certain things. Like they try to, like if they were on YouTube, they would be very much into information, like getting informational videos, taking in information, reading lots of books. So I'm seeing the type of person that's attracted to you might be like someone who is a bit of a bookworm, or they might be interested in reading a lot of like information on history or something that's hidden too. They might be into esoteric knowledge as well. And we have Black Moon Lilith Mystery. Okay, so this person is very much so, this type of person would be very much so into things that are like esoteric, something that's hidden, something that's arcane, the occult perhaps. This person seems to be this Black Moon Lilith mystery type. So the type of person that's attracted to you is actually someone who does have a very mysterious side. They might even have like a dark side, but this dark side is more so provocative. So this person, this type of person that would be attracted to you is, I'm seeing them kind of being in the shadows with the Moon, Soul, and Black Moon Lilith Mystery card. There's a real element here that this person likes to delve deeper. So this person actually does really like to expand things. This person, they might even be a little conspiratorial, but there is something provocative about them and also something hidden. So the people that might be attracted to you, like the types that might come up to you, they might not have presented themselves as being that into you at first. They might have kept it under wraps, not consciously, but because their aura has like this mysteriousness to it, that's what's going on. So these types of people tend to be sort of, they might be very, they do see themselves as being different. I do get the sense that this type of person that you attract like sees themselves as being different, like no one else is like them. And so they might have big dreams about their life. They might have big dreams about their life. I would see this person could have an idea of themselves that is very grand, but it's not because they're narcissistic. You could attract some narcissistic types, but I'm seeing someone who more so feels awake, and therefore they kind of question the world around them a lot. So they do feel like sort of like a main character-ish type of vibe, because they don't see a lot of people around them being this awakened, searching this deeply. So this person does have a bit of expansion to them. They do seem to be pretty deep, actually. But I'm also seeing them being like lighthearted about it, because this Ace of Cups, Princess of Swords, there's a sense here that this person isn't just super shadowy. Even though there's mystery to this person, you might perceive this type of person that comes up to you as mysterious. Again, they're not really trying to hide it. Like Ace of Cups, this romantic side to them, they're not really trying to hide that much. So let's look at some other cards. We have Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this person is looking for commitment, apparently. So with the Ace of Cups, I think that's pretty on the nose, because this person does seem like they're very into the idea of love and real love. And also because this type of person that you attract is a lot deeper. They probably sense from you that you're a lot deeper, and so they're into you because they're like, okay, this is a person that we can have these kinds of conversations with. We can go deep and like start questioning the nature of reality, and also talk about romantic stuff and do romantic activities. I see this person being very much so into the idea of pushing the boundaries as well, like going against the grain, being spontaneous, but also wanting some stability. So the type of person that you attract, I think they kind of present as like a more darker, mysterious vibe, but they're just really looking for someone who kind of will accept them as they are, because they're not trying to be anyone else. They're trying to show up as them. So if I were to say like a type so far of like this type of person, I do see like with this energy, it's kind of like an Anne Rice vampire kind of sense, like where, I mean, I think that's romantic, but maybe you guys don't like the idea of vampires, but like, not like Lestat, you know, not Interview with a Vampire. I'm trying to think of that movie. It had like Aaliyah and that dude, the guy with the dark hair, like kind of like that kind of maybe brooding type, someone who's deep into like, you know, some darker things, but not super dark. They just want their true love. Okay. So then we have attraction. Okay. So the type of people that you attract, they're very much into someone that they're attracted to. So they might not be they don't seem superficial as people, but I think they do have to be attracted. So you are definitely attracting people that find you attractive. So if there's a certain type of person that you see showing up a lot, they do find you physically attractive. And it could be also that they're attracted to your personality here too. I see a lot of it has to do with personality, because the Queen of Wands has to do with like this passion that they're searching for, and the Princess of Swords is dealing with your internal beauty, I think. So with this attraction here, I do see that the type of people that you attract are looking for many dimensions of attraction to you. So when they see you, they see how you are on the physical plane, internally, and you know, everyone views attraction subjectively, but this type of person you're attracting, they are very attracted to you. I feel like I mentioned it in my head at least, that like this energy of the Queen of Wands and the Princess of Swords is like a very attractive energy. Like they both seem very like attractive and confident too. So I think the type of person you're attracting is usually someone who's very confident, but not in a very like egotistic kind of way. So we have the hourglass, time is of the essence. I really get the sense that this hourglass is talking about a body type, like an hourglass figure. So this person, this type of person that you attract might be very attracted to your hourglass frame. If you have one, you might not be someone who has one, but this is something that you might have. Also, this could also mean that you guys don't like to waste any time. So this person might be attracted to you because you don't seem like you play any games, because this person does seem a little bit serious about things. They do have like a side to them that is like fun and looking for things outside of the bounds of normal. But they also have a sense here that because of the Black Moon Lilith, this is kind of like a serious energy. It's kind of like a very shadow side type of energy. And the moon is really showing an introspective type of person here. So, and then we have water, emotions are at their peak, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So I'm not surprised at all, because I did get like a Scorpio type of energy from this person. Or like a Cancer, Pisces. There is a very watery energy to this person. And then we do have the Ace of Cups, which is a very watery card. So this person is likely a water sign, and that makes so much sense. Even the moon card here, the moon is a very watery card as well. So you're probably attracting a lot of water types with your energy. You might be a fire sign or something that's complementary to this. It's like an opposites attract situation, possibly. Because this person seems so shadowy, you might be attracting some types of people that are kind of like the opposite to you, or really complementary. So their energy is complementary to yours. So this person might be very calm and chill, a little bit brooding, with a little bit of, you know, spiciness there. And you might have something that's complementing this, which is why they are attracted to you. Okay, so lastly, let's roll these dice because there are the possibility that you can find your life path number or their life path number. The types of people that have attraction to you might have a certain life path number that they're on. They might have a certain sign or a planet they are ruled by. So let's roll these like 3 times. We have Aquarius, which is the water bearer, but it's also an air sign. I believe a fixed air sign. And then we have, I'm sorry, I think I moved that. I think this said 12, but I'm gonna roll it again. 2. If you guys saw it on the screen, then 2. And then we have Venus. Okay, so Venus, I believe, is a very, I think Taurus is ruled by Venus, and that's like an earth sign, but Venus as itself is like a very hot planet. We have 2 again. Then we have Neptune, which is watery again. And then we have Taurus. We have 6. We have Cancer, water sign again. And then we have Uranus. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for you guys. So basically, overview, I'm seeing the type of people that are attracted to you, more so like an emotional person that values like this romance, this emotional side of a relationship, wants something deep with you, wants like a witty conversation. This type of person is kind of into the spontaneity, but also they want someone who is consistent and reliable. And this person might be a very emotional type. I did get that kind of, brooding kind of vampire who wants love, and although he might be dark or they might be dark, they might have that side to them that really just wants to find someone to love and explore things with. So, and also they're looking for someone who they can be attracted to on many levels. So this person is looking for a multi-level connection with you. Anyways, I hope that was helpful for you guys. I hope that was fun, most importantly. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, Group 2. Let's begin with your tarot cards. Let's see which types of people are most attracted to you. Okay, so starting off, we have the Knight of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, so this type of person, they seem to be trying to find a sense of structure and discipline in their life. That's typically what this Knight of Pentacles is talking about. This is someone who wants to go the distance, but is figuring that out right now. So that's like not really a type of person. That's like a lot of people. So let's go deeper. Let's see what is like reflecting on this. Then we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so more context here. So this Four of Cups here is showing me someone who is spending a lot of time contemplating. So I would see that this type of person that's attracted to you might have big dreams in life, and they spend a lot of time contemplating how they're going to get that job, how they're going to get their ideal person in a relationship, how they're going to get all these things to line up in their life. And sometimes they're just like not seeing what's in front of them. This person might be a little bit, their head is in the clouds a little bit more. They're not maybe as practical. This person could be, this type of person would probably be someone who sort of has a difficulty like focusing on things, and they just kind of dawdle around for a while, and they might be really creative or very like deep feeling types. I'm seeing this person being very dreamy, but this person could also be very, honestly, this person could be very oblivious themselves. I feel like this person is the type of person that is attractive to a lot of people. I almost see like this, the archetype that's popping into my mind right now is, imagine an anime. I don't know if you guys have watched any anime, but there are certain like characters that generally pop up in anime like over and over again. They're just certain types, and I would see this person as like the sleepy type. Like everyone finds them super attractive, and then they're just always sleeping, and they're just dreamy, and their hair might be a mess, but they look like a prince or a princess all the time, and they just seem generally oblivious, and they seem really sweet and calm and chill, and no one really knows that they have these dreams either. They might not see them as like more than just like dawdling around, but this person, like, they're not just that. They're someone who has some deep things going on. They're searching for meaning. They're searching for stability and grounding. So this type of person, I definitely see them as someone who's chill and more of a loving type of person. I see them as someone who is looking for someone that will kind of help ground them, because they seem like a very airy type. Yeah, you guys might be more down to earth types of people, and they're just trying to stay fixed in one location. Then we have the lovers. Okay, so this type of person that you would be attracting would be someone who really wants to find someone to love and be romantic with and settle down with. This person is looking for, like, you're the type that will attract the type of person that is looking for a long-term relationship. So you might be someone who oftentimes, like, people will tell you, like, oh, I've never felt like this about anyone. You might be the type of person to make people fall in love with you. So you're attracting these types of people that aren't like there to mess around as much. You might have attracted some types like that, but honestly, like, there's more to you that is attracting people that are interested. And if you don't find yourself attracting these types of people, the message I'm getting here is that these types of people, they might not feel as though they would go up to you. This is like the type of situation where someone might, you might be dating someone and there was someone that you were interested in, and then you find out later that they were also interested in you, but they didn't ask you about it because they thought you were either not interested in them, or that they thought that you were already in a relationship with someone. And this might happen to you a lot, but you attract the type of people who want to love you. And I know, like, a lot of people like protest against like these kinds of, like, I guess, nicer things. Like, sometimes if I say someone's attractive, like that you're attractive, like, some people are like, oh no, I'm not attractive, no, never could be me. Like, please, no, you guys are exactly like this. This is something that you guys are attracting. You're attracting the type of people that are very loving types, very kind and tender kind of loving people that might seem kind of oblivious to love, kind of clueless. And you guys are attracting this type of person a lot, but you might not be seeing them if that's the case. So I just want to put that out there. And then let's look at these astrology oracle cards to see. Oh, you guys had 3, by the way. I don't know why 3 came out, but we have solar eclipse revolution. So this is 44. You guys have fire element desire. So this person could be a fire sign. I could totally see this be a Leo, like a sleepy, like, you know, like a sleepy lion that just like lays around all day, like that type of Leo that's just loving and very bright and warm. This person is that you're attracting, you attract these warm types. There's these 2 very warm, fiery cards here. And the solar eclipse revolution is telling me that sometimes this person can have some dark moods. They're not always going to be like cheery. You might even find this attractive about this person. This might be like that side of them that's very like very serious and like sort of in a way sensual, I would say that. So I do see like this person could be like a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And then we have sun, spirit. Okay, so the chances that the type of person that you attract are Leos, very high. We have some fire elements. We have the sun, which rules Leo, and life path number 1s. You might be attracting life path number 1s because I do see here a 10. And then this is an 8. So maybe life path number 1, life path number 8, which is 8 is ruled by Saturn. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing like you guys attracting someone who, you might be very charmed by this person. So the type of person you attract is probably someone who isn't like knowing and aware that they're super like confident or attracting, but they might be aware. They're not trying to be humble. They're just not really focused on those things. They seem like a genuine type that you attract here. There's a very genuine energy coming from this thing, and maybe this is something that you will start attracting if you don't feel like this resonates with you. But I should stop assuming that you would reject this positivity. Okay, so let's look at, oh snap. Okay, sorry. Okay, I thought I didn't grab all the cards. Okay, so let's look at these romance cards first. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so worth waiting for. So the Lovers card is again popping up. This person is looking to have commitment with you. So you attract the types of people that want commitment, and it's really clear with this worth waiting for that this person would wait for you. So you attract the type of person that does find you very attractive, very lovely. They see you as a compliment to them and their energy, and you attract people who would stick around. And then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so I do see like a very nice person here. I see you attracting a very kind energy. I'm seeing that this person is very emotionally evolved. Again, like they might be feeling ungrounded. I sense like a very like almost impatient energy, because the Knight of Pentacles that we started off with, this is like the Knight of Pentacles is the tortoise in the tarot cards. You know, it's the tortoise and the hare story. So the Knight of Pentacles likes to take his time and get to the location he's trying to go, because he knows he's going to get there. He knows he's going to make it to his destination. There are no questions. He's very relaxed on his journey, and he's very like, you know, determined, very tenacious, and also above all calm. But this person might be a little bit more flighty. With the Four of Cups from earlier, they're trying to figure things out in their life. They're trying to see what's going on, and they might not be aware of what's coming to them all the time. And so they might be feeling very ungrounded. But I'm seeing that this person is moving past that. They're trying to work on this kind of thing, and they're also looking for their complement. So I'm seeing that the type of person that you attract is someone who is determined to make it to the finish line, and they'll do anything at any cost. So you're attracting the type of person that is building such a great tenacity that there's really nothing in their way. So I would see you guys attracting the type of person that would maybe start a business or be like a boss at their own business, manage their own company, perhaps just gain a high level status in their life. And they would do so by really working hard. I'm seeing that this person never gives up, because we have this solar eclipse revolution. I see like a little bit of that, like that determination to get out of this darkness. And then this fire element is showing me that they have like this really strong internal fire. So the type of people that you attract are very kind and very loving types, and they're looking for someone who can be supportive to them and who they can support as well. And they have such a strong drive. They have they have lots of internal strength, and they're generally good people. So let's look at what possible life path numbers, signs, or planets might be involved with this person. So we have life path number 8 possibly, or this 8 might mean something to someone. 8 also represents Saturn. And we had this 44, which broke down to an 8 before, so they could be life path number 8s. And life path number 8s are very determined. Actually, my boyfriend's a life path number 8, and he's very, very much a disciplined type of person. Very much a maybe this is the type of person that you're attracting, someone who's very like disciplined, very strong, very very determined to make things happen, never giving up, always taking the next opportunity to get something done. The second that they need to learn something, they go above and beyond. So I'm seeing this person, the person that you're attracting is the type of person that would go above and beyond for you. I'm not seeing someone who would play any games. The worth waiting for shows me someone who's looking for loyalty and commitment with you, and they would go above and beyond, and also take the time to be very romantic. And then we have, this is the Pluto symbol, so this person could be a Scorpio or have Pluto and Scorpio. They might be part of Pluto and Scorpio generation. Then we have Leo, which, I just turned it, sorry. We have Leo, and we have a lot of Leo energy here. So what I've seen consistently here is the Leo and the life path 8 that's come through. Let's do it a couple more times. We have 6, and then we have Cancer, and we have South Node. So their past life might have been in Cancer. They might be Cancers. They might be life path number 6s. 6 is also the number of Venus and love and harmony. So this might be like their destiny number where they're looking for love. And we have the Lovers here, which is the 6th card. So then we have Libra. They could be Libra. Then we have Venus, which rules Libra. And then we have 12, which breaks down to a 3. So that's like a little bit of info as to what signs they could be. So Libra, Leo, I think we had, what did we have last? I think we had Cancer. So this person could be just about anything, but I do see like heavy Leo energy, Saturn being a major force in their life. They might be life path number 8s or life path number 1s. Life path number 1s tend to be very determined and focused as well. Anyway, that is what I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope that was fun. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye, loves. Hi, group 2. Let's begin your reading. Let's see which types of people are most attracted to you. So let's start off with your tarot cards. We have firstly the Princess of Wands. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Excuse me. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Okay. So I'm seeing that the type of person that is attracted to you, when they first meet you, they might not know exactly what they want until they find you. I'm seeing that this person might think they want something, or they might not know what they want in a person. They might not know exactly. They might not have a fixed type of person that they're attracted to, or they just might not be exactly sure what it is, or they might think that they're sure. But I'm seeing that the type of person that would be attracted to you, they would see you, like their eyes would set on you, and suddenly they would know exactly what it is that they want. Like, I'm seeing that you attract the type of person that becomes very enamored with you and is suddenly like, whoa, like I did not know that such beauty existed, whether it's internal beauty, external beauty. Of course, I'm sure all of you guys have both of those things. You guys are the double threat, maybe triple threat. You got spiritual beauty too. There's this type of energy that's coming from you where it's like you attract these people that, like, literally you could attract anyone. I'm seeing that you could attract like almost any type of person, and it's because there's so many people that are just wandering the world and they're just wondering what exactly they're looking for, or they might think they really know, and then you just show up and you redefine everything. You set a standard, or you create a new definition. And then we have the 5 of Cups, which is showing me like this rebuilding. The 5 in numerology is about restructuring. It's about, the 4 is about foundations, and the 5 is really about restructuring, rebuilding things. So that again is like really talking and symbolizing that element of change you inspire within people. So you're actually attracting, I'm not seeing you attracting like a specific type, though we will try to get more specific with your other cards. But I'm just seeing that you guys attract a lot of people from different walks of life. I do see like a different walks of life situation. You can attract optimists, pessimists, realists. You can attract like someone who's like a stockbroker and a spiritual hippie, dippy person. It really could be anyone, because you're just kind of like, you probably grab a lot of attention and you're already aware. So this is definitely a confirmation of that. And then let's go on to your astrology cards. We have Pisces, I believe. You certainly make people a believer after you. And then Uranus, genius. Okay. So I'm seeing that the type of people that you're attracting here are people, again, like someone that could be very rational, maybe doesn't even believe in love, like maybe some computer scientist who's like, love is just a chemical reaction. And they're suddenly like, whoa, like, I don't know what hit me. And then we have Pisces, I believe. Yeah, I see that like the type of person you're attracting is definitely unraveling when they see you. They're not really sure what they believed in before, but somehow they're starting to experience God. I really do get the sense here that you can turn someone into someone who's very skeptical into someone who suddenly is like, wow, like I didn't know the world was so beautiful. But you might be attracting a lot of smart people. You might be attracting a lot of like, I see someone who like really like business types, like someone who could start an app and like lives in Silicon Valley or something. Pisces, I believe, I see maybe someone who might have even been previously emotionally unavailable, and then suddenly their emotions awaken. So maybe some types of people like that. And then what else? What else am I getting from here? So you have 9. They could be life path number 9s. They could be life path number 6s. What else is coming from here? I do see someone that is very much so like an independent thinker. I'm seeing you attract lots of independent types. Yeah, you could attract like possibly like a writer, something like that. And then let's look at your love cards. Okay, so we have keep an open mind. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Boom. That's crazy. Yeah. So that is so freaking on point. Sometimes tarot even shocks me, and I do it like all the time. So this person that's attracted to you is clearly, it could be anyone. It literally could be anyone. So they're like looking at you and they're like, oh my God, for one, I didn't know soulmates existed. And for two, I didn't realize like that would be like the person I end up with, right? Like someone might think, my type is this, and then they meet you and they're like, what the heck? Like now everything I've known is like gone. Like I think you can make people fall head over heels in love with you. And this is a lot of people. And your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectations. I do think that you might have a lot of soulmates that come to you. Yeah, that's really on point. Okay, so stay optimistic about your love life. That's so funny. I was talking about optimism before and how you could turn like someone who's pessimistic and thinks they know everything. They might even be mature. They might have already started their business and become successful, and then they meet you and they're like, whoa, like I thought I was such a realist before. And then positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, so this person that's attracted to you, they are often blindsided. They're often blindsided by you. It really could be anyone. That's what this card confirms. Like you can literally attract a lot of different types of people. I wouldn't just say like one type of person, but you probably are more so, I would see you probably being more attracted to people that have like some type of level of like power or status possibly, but also you keeping an open mind to all the different types of people that come your way. But I honestly see you kind of being able to pick and choose here. Very interesting. And let's look at these two cards. We have Gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Okay. And then we have Queen, love and prosperity. I feel like this Gate card is saying something about like their previous boundaries, like something that is like the type of person that is represented here is someone who has like a wall between them and the rest of the world. So I'm seeing you might have like a lot of types of people, but I think maybe lots of like fields of people, maybe people going into like academia, or people that might go into business or sports or something like that. But something that's a shared commonality possibly with the type of person you're attracting is that they have certain boundaries between them and love. And with this Queen here, love and prosperity, it's really showing me that the person you're attracting views you as like this like very high figure, like a queen or a king, very royal type of energy. So something here about you guys being attractive to people that I think honestly you might be very like spiritual, or like you might like look like that a little bit, or maybe you have like a witchy sort of vibe, or maybe you're just more expressive. I'm seeing you as like this artsy muse type, and then this person being a more like practical energy. They seem like more practical in a sense. So they could come from any type of like walk of life, but I think what I'm coming down to with the type of person, like if I could say like a certain energy that's coming through, I definitely see someone who, with the Genius card, like thinks they know a lot of stuff, and they might know a lot of stuff. They might be historians or something. They might know a lot, but something about you is like redefining everything that they know about love specifically. And so maybe there isn't like a type like visually, or like you wouldn't think there would be, but maybe there's the commonality here is that they are kind of more closed off. So let me roll these dice so that you guys can see which kinds of which planets they might be from, or like not planets they might be from. Why can't I talk right now? Which astrological sign they might be, what life path number they might be, what planets they might be ruled by, or their energy might be very much like, so they might have like a very Saturnian energy or a Venusian energy. Let's look into that. They might be a Pisces. Pisces did pop up. Okay, we have Scorpio. We have 10. That could be life path number 1. And then we have Venus. Again, they could probably be any sign, but Moon, 5, and then Capricorn. Okay. Scorpio and Capricorn. Okay. And then we have North Node. We have Pisces came up again. And then we have 1. So I mentioned life path number 1 before. So yeah, I do see this person as a goal-oriented person. Like I said before, they could like own their own app or something, live in Silicon Valley. The Genius card really gives me that energy. They could be like a water sign that popped up twice, 2 water signs, life path number 1. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I hope that was fun for you. And if it was, definitely like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, loves. Hi, group 4. Let's begin with which types of people are most attracted to you most often. So which types are most attracted to you? We have the 10 of Pentacles to begin. Nice. So like a stable type of energy, stable, reliable, warm, loving energy is coming through here. We have the Princess of Cups reversed. And then we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so I see a person that's willing to fight for you, someone who's willing to defend you. If you were both at like a party or something and someone was saying something to you, this person wouldn't let it go. They wouldn't let anyone say anything to you. This person would never let you down. this person isn't like, they're sure about how they feel at all times, I would say. Like they're pretty self-assured. With this Princess of Cups in reverse, it's showing me that this person isn't in or out of situations. They're not just awakened to the possibilities of love. They're someone who is willing to dive deep. So this is someone who's like, you attract like a ride or die type. I see a ride or die type. This person is more so into the idea of having like a family, a life with you, stability, love. And also I see a passionate person, someone who's passionate about what they believe in. This person is very, like I said, willing to fight for you, but also fight for things that they believe in. That doesn't mean that this person is like a hothead type. They could be though. They could be. They also could have like some rare features. I'm not saying they could be like a redhead. And that has nothing to do with the hot-headedness. I was just mentioning that because I see two red-headed females here. But I'm also seeing someone who might have, and also this person's style seems a little edgy. I do get like the sense that this type of person might have a little edge to their style. They might like to push the boundaries, push the envelope. This person is very unique. I would say this is like a very unique type of energy, very warm, loving type of energy. So this person, like they might not even be like that, like into fighting for themselves, but they will stand up for the people they love. This movie, A Wrinkle in Time, it's a book too. A Wrinkle in Time just popped into my head, and it made me think of the main character. The girl the main character. She was getting like picked on by all the girls in school. Her teachers were like actually like talking about her and like saying all this kind of stuff. And then her little brother, Charles Wallace, is like overhearing the teachers talk about his sister, and he's like, "Don't talk about my sister." And normally she's just very timid. She just lets everything happen to her. And then something happens to her brother because he like, yells or something. And then someone hurts her brother. And then she steps up and she's like, no, like no hesitancy. She's like, no, don't you dare hurt Charles Wallace. And like, I see that type of person. Like this person might be a very gentle energy, very gentle soul, but they're like, they have no doubts about stepping up when it's necessary. Ooh, you know what even came up? The type of person who is like that reluctant leader type. So sometimes it's like, in like a story, like the hero's journey or like some kind of like epic like story, there's like the leader that wants to be the leader, and then there's the reluctant leader who doesn't ever want to be a leader, but he's the leader that people need, or she's the leader that people need. This is the type of person that if they have to fight for the cause, they will do a very good job at it, but they're not greedy for power. They just have that power naturally within them. Okay, so let's look at your astrological cards. Can't talk today. And then we have part of fortune increase. Okay, so this person could be life path number 9, because this breaks down to a 9. Part of fortune increase. I'm seeing this person will increase the fortune in your life, quite literally. So this part of fortune increase talks about an increase in like good luck, goodwill, prosperity. There's a really prosperous energy here. Life path number 9 does seem like a very spiritual number as well. But the part of fortune increase is showing me that this type of person is the type that will enhance your life. So not only will they enhance your life by defending you and always being there for you, they will enhance your life in a lot of different ways. They're very supportive, this type of person. They very much want to be by your side. They want to give you lots of love and comfort. And they might even be someone who's already well off, because this 10 of Pentacles is what we started off with. So the type of person that you might attract might be someone who's actually very wealthy. They might already, like part of fortune increase and 10 of Pentacles really indicates you attract like a wealthier type. And wealthy means like all around abundance. This person has like all around abundance in wealth, health, prosperity, all of that. And then we have Gemini, I think. Okay, so we have a person that again, I feel like there's two parts to this person. There's part one and there's part two. So there's part one, which you see, which is like that kind, loving person. And then part two is the part that they have to step into when things aren't like okay, or when things need to be rectified. The other day on TikTok, there was this girl, she talked about Geminis, and she was saying that Geminis are often misjudged and like people are always talking about them. And she was saying that Geminis are like, they're kind and loving, and it's only until that part of them is like basically once someone acts a fool or acts crazy and is mean or something, then the other half of them comes through. And I feel like that's what this Gemini energy is talking about. They could be a Gemini, this person. It's like they have two parts of themselves always, and both these parts of themselves are lovely. They're very strong types of people. We have, let's look at your love cards first before I go into those ones. So we have soulmate. Okay, so the person that's attracted to you is your soulmate. Okay, so you guys might be attracting a soulmate. And then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I do see a very loyal person, someone you can count on, someone you can trust. The soulmate card is really showing me that you might attract a lot of soulmate type of energy, where people really do care about you and they do cherish you. And I really do see that you do attract your soulmates. And maybe if you're not with your soulmate already, you might already be with your soulmate. You're going to attract your soulmate, and they're going to be like drawn to you. This is really a confirmation that you will end up with your soulmate at one point or another. And then we have the Knight, triumph over adversity. Of course, this person is a Knight. Yeah, this person is just like, with the Seven of Wands energy, it just came through as like, okay, like it's time to fight for what we believe in and fight for what's right, fight for good, and yeah. And then serendipity. Oh, I love that, serendipity. Oh, look at this beautiful fairy. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Nice. Okay, so for those of you that are single, the type of person that's attracted to you, this very loving, loyal type of energy, they're coming. They're coming. This is also a great sign for you guys that this person, the part of fortune increase, the 10 of Pentacles, this person that you attract, the type of person you attract, does bring a lot of abundance. This person does bring a lot of wealth into your life, and wealth is such a comprehensive term. It includes a lot of different things. So this person might have a very good influence on you as well. They might teach you how to be assertive, and if you are not, for example, like they're going to bring in something new in your life that you might lack. They might have like really good discipline in their life. They might eat very well. They might be very wealthy and have lots of knowledge on how to maintain their wealth. And so the type of person you're attracting brings a lot with them. They don't just bring the good fight. They bring a lot. They bring a lot of kindness, love, and new lessons. So let's look at these astrological dice and see which life paths you might be attracting, which signs you might be attracting, which planetary energies this person might overall have. So they might be a Gemini. Let's see. Yeah, I really like what that girl said about Gemini. I think that was so like, I love that. It was just so nice. We have Leo, and then we have, this is the Uranus symbol. Did we get, okay, Uranus was like in another group. If you guys were drawn to another group, we'll see if you guys get the same one. And then we have 10, which breaks down to a 1 if you're looking at a life path number. I could totally see a life path number 1 with the part of fortune increase, serendipity, and the 10 of Pentacles. Life path number 1s are very ambitious. So then we have 3. Well, it was 3. It popped over to 7, but it was 3. We have Taurus, okay, and Jupiter. So this person could be a Taurus. Oh, well, 12 popped out. That breaks down to a 3. So one more time. So they could be life path number 3, 7, 1 right now. We have, again, Uranus. So this person could be very smart, very genius quality. And then we have Virgo. I could totally see a Virgo too. That's awesome. Okay. And then we have life path number 1 again, possibly. Or 1 could be symbolic of something else that this person might have. They could be like number 1 at the job. But I see a life path number 1 here coming through. I also did see a life path number 9 earlier, but also the 10 of Pentacles breaks down to, well, 10 breaks down to a 1. So they could be life path number 1, but the type of person you're attracting definitely is like a soulmate type of energy. You are attracting like good people. There is really good energy that you attract here. Anyway, I hope this video was fun for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.